Mean roof. Can't believe the only thing that held this thing's on was Peeling seal. Can't believe it. So they nailed the shingles to styrofoam. That's amazing. Hey, 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 hey. Come on now. What you got to do to save my drip edge? This is the Ocean Isles Beach that I'm estimating for shingles or metal. We'll need a new power vent. Okay, we got 5 by 10 here, plywood, 2 layers, 15 by 25, insulation board, EPDM, termination bar around the edge. My guns ain't no good?
Huh?
My guns ain't no good anymore?
Another one kind of doing the same thing a little bit different.
It's alright, we'll get another one. This looks good. Looks good. Putting on the caps. Cleaning up the ground. So what we have done here is we went on top of this and tore off the old insulation board. They had some styrofoam up there and shingles nailed down to it. But the shingles weren't nailed into the roof. And it's leaking like crazy. Yeah, there's a good nail popping through right there. We've got several here and there. We're not going to stress over it too much. We just want to avoid it on the inside of the house as much as possible. But we've got a 3/4 board here. We've got a 1/2 inch board on top of it. We'll be using a 3/4 inch tack, but with the shingles being a 1/4 inch thick, that'll keep us from coming all the way through. Because that's what we want to avoid the most. Do not want to have nails all through somebody's house. So if you are working on somebody's house and it looks like that, that's probably the plywood on the top and it's on the inside the same way. You do not want to have nails coming all through that, right? No, you don't. So you got to add some plywood to the top, and that's what we did here. So what we're trying to avoid is, if I can get on video, places like that right there, that's a nail coming through. But that's an old rusted nail. It's been there for a while. There's another one right there. And you can see them when they come through the roof. But that's what we're trying to avoid the best we can. Obviously, as you can see, with a 3/4 inch roof, you're going to have a few here and there. Barely just the heads will pop through. Yep, it should be pretty good. You can see them. Yeah, right there's a couple. This is before we even get started. Ooh, look at the nasty spiders. Yep, you can always see them because they get a little rust spot on them because they've been through the roof. Of course, this same thing that we're looking at here on the outside is on the inside. Ooh, another big spider. Somebody's had babies. Got some rotten wood on this side here. Got a candle. Tomorrow. Yep. You can see nails coming through this thing originally. This is before we're on the other side. We haven't touched this side yet. You'll find a few nails here and there that'll come through there, but we're trying to avoid that the best we can because this is the ceiling on the inside of this house.